Happy Friday, everybody. We're at Universal Studios, waiting in the ever-growing line to pay for parking. All right, we're gonna start our day at Islands of Adventure. So Paul from Ideology of Madness and myself, we're talking today about things like the Phantom and my favorite, Flash Gordon. Please tell me there's some hope for humanity and you guys know who those characters are. Somebody's gotta know. By the way, we've been coming here for so many years, 20 years at this point. I've never seen this before. By the way, so you guys should know, because I made it a point of saying I've never been on this ride before, but the last couple of times that we've come to this park, I have waited to get on this ride, but the wait is like an hour long every time. So it's still a big swing and a miss for me. What we came here for was our update on Skull Island, King Kong. There's been some major work that's gone on this week. I don't know if you guys can see it already in the foreground there. First of all, you can see the outside structure still kind of looks like what it's looked like for the last couple of weeks. But right up close, they have new construction here. Looks like it might be like a queue area or some other additional pieces. That's kind of exciting. But as we come up on this piece, this is the excitement. Look at that thing. That's King Kong's head. That's pretty amazing. Look at that work on that thing. Obviously, it still looks like they need to color it so that it looks like the rocks in the back, because the rocks in the back originally looked like that color when they put it up. Although we're not quite sure what they used to fabricate it. And you can see in his mouth there's some type of reflection, like there might be water in there. You can see that in there. What do you think, guys? This looks pretty awesome. That's what it looks like if you pull back a little bit further. Can't wait. Next spring. So right next to it, Thunder Falls Terrace is still branded for Jurassic World. Despite the sequel being announced, there's been nothing else announced as far as being branded for Jurassic World yet. The Raptor is out here doing its meet and greet.
This Raptor encounter was created to give Jurassic Park guests an immediate, visceral connection to the animals on hand at the park.
I like the Raptor and all, but this guy has more teeth. Yep, you should probably stand on that car. That's why they have a rope there. It's like 95 degrees outside right now. I'd love for this thing to be real.
How old are you? I was 8 when I was your age. What rides did you go on? You don't know what rides you went on? Best vacation ever. I've got plenty of water. Do you want a drink? I've got plenty.
It's Mythos Restaurant. #1 theme park in the world, 6 years in a row. But what years were they? The only ride I'm going to go on at Islands of Adventure today, Cat in the Hat. Why? It's 10 minutes long, and it's got the metal fingers. See that like that? And it's ice cold. Oh no, the trees that are outside of the store for Cat in the Hat, they've just like died. I don't know if it's because of the heat or what. Here's the other one. When you're here during the winter, they're like super pointy. Just walking outside the park, NBA City, last few weeks that it'll be open. And there's been no announcement yet about what's going to replace it. They probably won't say anything until after NBA City actually closes. Here's the distance shot of NBC Sports Grill and Brew. We'll go check it out on the way out as well. I think it's about 1,000 degrees outside right now. All right, we're on a mission at Universal Studios today. Oh, how much I love Minions. There's Minions cupcakes, there's Minions cotton candy, there's a lemonade frozen drink or something. We're gonna try everything Minions right now. So this is what the cupcake looks like. That's a marshmallow that's dipped in like cake frosting. And I think it's kind of like a brownie chocolate with like blue icing. They have these highlighted on the Universal blog. If you go to Universal blog, you can check it out. They tell you how to make them at home if you want to make them at home instead of spending the money at the park. Let's test this thing out. good, but ridiculously sweet and dense. I could only eat like half of it. And I feel like I still have part of it on my face. Since I don't have Mary here, I can't really tell. By the way, they also have these Minion cups. They're 16 bucks. First fill is free, and the refills are $1. This is the next stop on our Minion diabetes tour, the freeze ray smoothie. All right, they're sold out of Minion cotton candy, so we're just gonna have this freeze ray smoothie instead. All right, let's try this. It smells banana. It's banana and mango. It's all right. It tastes like Now and Later's. Nope, Laffy Taffy. Definitely tastes like Laffy Taffy. Exactly like it. Liquid Laffy Taffy. By the way, the lights up there are on. I don't know if you could see. They're above the buildings. And they put lights up. I'm not sure if that's just for Rock the Universe, or more than likely they're just setting up already for Halloween Horror Nights. So we'll go in the park so you can get a better look. We have lights all above the buildings here. Robots roll out. We're getting this big queue. You may remember in Sharknado when Finn, at the beginning of the movie, is running to the White House. His car pulls up right here, then he hits this corner, and he has to run down this block to get to the White House. Okay, one thing I left out when I did the Halloween Horror Nights video the other day was that there is totally a haunted house back here as well. So right in the disaster queue, they'll be building a house to the left inside there. But you would actually access that house back beyond Beetlejuice. Nothing like the most contemporary music you could find. Outside of Krusty Land, they used to have the Simpsons in a roller coaster, like a little mock-up thing. Now they've had that blue box now going for like the last 2 or 3 months. I thought it was a simple repair, or maybe just cleaning up, but nope, still not here. Duffman says, there's nothing left to see here. Like this guy's touching the car, the other guy was sitting on him, security guard not looking anywhere over here. Good times, good times. It's very confusing to me why they still have this Garden of Olive Villas sign up when this is the NBC Media Center now. It's kind of weird. And every time that we've been here over the last couple of weeks since it's opened, actually there's nothing going on as far as TV movie stuff to watch. Meanwhile, this stage has only gotten bigger from the other day. Look at it now. That's pretty big. Oh boy, bad timing. Got here just in time for the parade to start. This is the speed people go when they go really fast to try to get across the street. Wait a minute, if that's the Hollywood Hotel, then where's the Tower of Terror? Dun dun dun. Oh my goodness, those gates are gonna open. Minions are gonna come out. That guy wants to dance. Yeah, that's it. Check out his Michael Jackson footwork. Yeah, there you go. Here comes some Twinkies on a float. Oh, it's a baby Minion. I don't remember quite that one from the movie, but... Goodbye, Universal Studios. I'm glad they were able to put the ball back where it belongs after the Sharknado incident. Alright, back to the NBC Sports Grill, Pub Brew, grilled cheese sandwich. It's looking good. Look at that. The outside's all painted now. The only thing that's kind of missing on the outside, obviously the finishing touches, but the video screen's outside. But everything else, it's like last 2 weeks, super light speed ahead. The outside looks really good now. See where they have all new steel out here too. That went up really quick because that wasn't even there the other day when we were here. Now we had a couple of murmurs online about the tanks that are up there, fermentation tanks, about them whether they'd just be decoration or if they'll actually be brewing stuff on site. Consensus from a few folks that commented on the last video that work in the industry said those would most likely be for actual brewing. So kind of ties into what the intent of the place is supposed to be, which is a big brew pub. One thing is for sure is that it looks like it's actually tracking to maybe having an opening date for Halloween Horror Nights, which is super awesome. By the way, this escalator being broken has been like this for like 2 weeks now. I know that it says that it's conserving energy, but it looks a little bit more like they're doing repairs. And it's been here like this at least 2 weeks now. And I only say this and point it out because I know a lot of folks say, these things are never broken when I come to the park. And by the way, the one by the car isn't working either. Womp womp womp. It's another example of me needing bifocals at least. I just went to the wrong garage because I looked at my phone and saw the wrong picture. I thought that I had to go to ET when instead it was Jaws. So I got that going for me. Instead of favoriting posts on Twitter, I clicked follow. Good times, good times. Alright, so we're back home from Universal. Hope you guys enjoyed that little tour. Kong is looking fantastic. The NBC Sports Grill looking fantastic. The Minion cupcake and that drink, maybe not the greatest in the world for me, but maybe you guys might enjoy it. But I've actually got to eat something, and I actually have to edit the video from yesterday. So on that note, I'm going to say goodnight for now. Thank you for all of your likes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.